Oh man, I'm not completely sure where to start. Like talking about this, there's a ton of world building. Now, if you don't know Rye's in the year 4001 in space Tokyo. I forget what they call it, and he wrecks the place. He kills the AI that was running the show. Everything crashes to the earth, and we get like all this backstory. We get introduced to Bloodshot. Oh, and this is like awesome panel of him machine gunning a dinosaur. It is so dope. Look at this. Look at this. It's good stuff. Anyway, he gets taken over by an AI. And here's Rye, and Rye is being all like super zen. He has Galad, the Eternal Warrior Geomancer. They're like wandering around. They find a crashed sector. Rye has crazy dreams. Like, there's so much going on here. We meet some like crazy monks. And then stuff happens. There's like a million megatons of world building here. Oh, I just totally thwacked my microphone while I was talking. There's a lot happening. This book just jumps right in. Even as it's building the world, even as it is explaining what is going on, even as it's explaining itself. There's stuff going on. We meet how many groups of people? We get the crazy monks, Bloodshot, Rye, the Geomancer, somebody I don't know who's hanging out with Rye. There's a lot. There is a lot. And I'm being honest here. It's almost too many different strands of plot for a #1 issue. Now it's setting everything up. It's setting up like the crazy monks who have like what appears to be like a cyborg super weapon. That's going on. You got Rye, the Geomancer, Galad, the Eternal Warrior, going and working together and investigating things. You have Bloodshot, who's done something bad and got AI woken up and is apparently taken over by it. You think he'd know better. You really would. But he was going crazy anyway because he's getting like all these radio messages in his head. You'd go crazy too. There he is. Tell me you wouldn't go crazy. You would absolutely go crazy. We all would. Now I'm kind of missing the whole, like, why Rye has decided. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, and it's not Ray. But why he's gone all like techno pacifist on us or something. Oh, and you know what? We've also got like the struggle between the human and the like synthetic people that are in their communities. So there's conflict every which way. Conflict! Like that. And if it wasn't written by Dan Abnett, right there, see his name? I'm not sure I would trust the author to be able to pull all this together. But I've read, I was going to go get one of his books, but I just realized it's behind a wall of graphic novels and I will never get to it. You know, having read some of his books, specifically I'm thinking the Eisenhorn trilogy, where you have a whole lot of different threads weaving together through the course of multiple books, I think he can pull it off. I'm very hopeful. I was hopeful before I read it, and I'm just as hopeful after I read it for $3.99 that Fallen World is gonna be legit. The art's fine, the writing's good. The art reminds me of something. I've probably seen this guy's work before, Adam Polina. I've probably seen his work before. If he's the guy doing Incursion, I'm gonna laugh because I should have noticed. But it's a great book. No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I'm overselling it when I say it's a great book. It's a good book that's setting up for a great story. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Because that's what I think is going on. I'll see you all next time. Check out Fallen World #1. I bet your store has some in stock. Till next time, bye bye.